The Shiba Inu celebrates a major milestone today. Shytoshi Kusama has returned at long last. In July there might be a slew of major changes. Neither will it soon. The crowd is ecstatic. We may actually have found the key to making the 1-cent dream a reality with this. Why is this taking place? Also, why are these changes so important? Okay, I'll try to clarify. Important notice. A major announcement was made earlier today. The whole Shiba Inu community is abuzz over it. Kusama Shytoshi. Nobody expected the chief developer and mastermind of the Shiba Inu ecosystem to just drop a bombshell. Such a statement would cause a major upheaval. You Shiba warriors out there already know how crazy this is. The tease that Shytoshi gave wasn't insignificant. He dropped hints about an impending big development. Something that has the potential to drastically change the course of the project. We're talking about major changes that may affect the market as well as the community spirit. Not content with that, he took it a notch higher today by doing something no one saw coming. He confronted Vitalik Buterin head-on. It was Vitalik, co-founder of Ethereum and a fellow who gave India some of the first Shiba Inu puppies. This sort of public statement directed at Vitalik by Shytoshi? Things like that don't occur by chance. It may serve as a signal, a caution, or even an invitation to work together. No matter what it is, the community is keeping a close eye on it. The internet is abuzz with speculation and conversation. Some are even going so far as to call this the Shiba Inu moment of all time. Okay, so this is great and all, but has it had any effect on the price of Shiba Inus yet? At least one expert thinks the charts are about to undergo a transformation. The Shiba Inu, he said, is showing signs of bullishness again. Classic setups, which frequently lead to large rallies, are appearing. It seems like a pattern is taking shape. Imagine a gradual increase in pressure leading to a release, like a squeeze, and it is taking shape at this very moment. The expert went on to say that Shiba Inu has recently struck a crucial support level twice, and that strength is returning to the momentum. When customers confidently tap twice, it usually means they're ready to buy. Now we get to the crazy part. Can you feel the energy rising? Not everything is technical. Feelings run deep. This is unprocessed. The community's enthusiasm is giving this thing a rocket boost. The energy is palpable. A firm belief is developing, adding to the number of participants. They think Shiba Inu is becoming much more than it was before, and not merely for the sake of memes anymore. This isn't simply another status report, so yeah, perhaps this is the beginning of something tremendous. What the fuck happened, you may ask? Something major has recently shaken the Shiba Inu community, and it seems to be emanating from high up. Shytoshi Kusama, the game's enigmatic and legendary chief developer, has broken his silence after over 30 days. Plus, he didn't merely return for a quick hello. He returned with a sneak peek that had everyone talking. That was the final communication from. On June 13th, Shytoshi was long gone. After that, there was complete quiet. Before today, there were no updates, no mysterious posts, and nothing. Returning to X on July 1st, he finally spoke out with a huge message for the Shiba army, ending their period of relative quiet. Well, he certainly didn't. Too bad. This new month got off to a strong start after Shytoshi dropped a spectacular teaser. Since the Shiba Inu is launching its AI campaign in full swing this month, he decided to call it July Jewel AI, a combination of the months of July and AI. He dropped hints about a secret project the group has been working on for months. The next major development in the Shiba Inu's history may involve an AI-driven plan. This AI trajectory was hinted at in a forthcoming white paper he announced back in June. But right now, this is now reality, not merely theory. It is taking place. Plus, the Shiba Inu team has a lot of exciting announcements, new releases, and in-depth conversations planned for July regarding everything they've created and where it's going. Shytoshi uploaded an AI-generated movie that sounds like it belongs in a science fiction epic, heightening the sense of mystery and anticipation. People are wondering what's coming next because of this. And this is why it's so important. Alpha Layer, developed in-house by the Shiba Inu team and built on the Shibarium network, was surreptitiously released earlier this year. Simply said, it is a huge deal, as Shibarium already gives Shiba Inu the speed and cost efficiency they wanted. And with Alpha Layer, it becomes even more powerful and developer-friendly. Imagine it like adding more and more powerful rocket boosters to an already formidable engine. But the ecosystem is set to undergo a radical transformation as a result of this AI integration. Crypto, community, and state-of-the-art AI all come together at this point. Now it's about more than simply a coin. It's all about creating a platform, a new frontier in digital technology driven by collective intelligence. That is the unique selling point of Shiba Inu that makes it different from all the other meme coins and even regular altcoins. What does this mean for the cost then? The Shiba Inu may be pushed toward dropping more than 1-0 if this action is taken. The price action in cryptocurrency isn't merely driven by hype. The focus is on practicality, story, and foresight. And now Shiba Inus have all three types. The pieces are coming together in a way we haven't seen before. What with a fully functional Layer 2, a new architecture for Layer 3, and now a daring step into artificial intelligence with a strategy being unveiled this month. Innovation is perhaps more beloved by the market than momentum, and that is precisely what the group headed by Shytoshi will be delivering. The Shiba Inu community, which has always been very active and loyal, is vast, and that's before you even consider all of that. Now we have the makings of a bomb. You won't find this meme pump anywhere else. Perhaps this is a significant change, one that elevates Shiba Inu from dogcoin status to that of a well-regarded and much-followed participant in the blockchain industry. Who knows how far this could go if the Joel AI launch lives up to even half of the hype. However, let me explain. Something else began to simmer at the same time as Shytoshi Kusama's triumphant homecoming. The Shiba Inu community is starting to take notice of Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, and not in the conventional sense. Carl Teria, a creator of Shiba Inus, started it all by posting a not-so-subtle reminder about Vitalik on social media. I don't understand. It appears that Vitalik has forgotten something very important, as Cal pointed out. A large donation of Shiba Inu tokens was one of the foundations of the Crypto Relief Initiative, the enormous fund dedicated to combating public health emergencies, he reminded him. A significant number of Shiba Inus, estimated in the billions, will be involved in that endeavor. Timely disclosure by former Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao of a $10 million donation to Vitalik's open-source biotech project preceded all of this. Vitalik officially acknowledged CZ, lauded Polygon Sandeep Nailwal, and lauded Crypto Relief, but he omitted any reference to Shiba Inu. The army of Shiba Inus began to inquire at that point, because this is the reality. No one anticipated Vitalik's use of that massive quantity of Shiba Inu when he initially obtained it from the original developers. He surprised everyone though. He did double duty by burning a large piece and donating a substantial portion to support worldwide health programs, further increasing the scarcity of Shiba Inus. The Shiba Inu became more than just a meme because of that one donation. It demonstrated to the world that this token had practical use. Shiba Inu illustrated Vitalik's expectations to an unprecedented degree. We are here despite his initial skepticism that a meme coin featuring a dog face would become a worldwide phenomenon. The sudden deletion has left Shiba Inu owners scratching their heads. It's not about harboring resentment, but rather about acknowledgement. In that story, Shiba Inu wasn't merely a footnote. One of the key reasons that humanitarian endeavors gained the necessary traction was because of it. Plus, Vitalik omitted that. People in the neighborhood have taken note. However, the situation becomes much more intriguing at this point. This unexpected reminder or tension arises just when Shytoshi is ratcheting up announcements, hinting at AI actions, and redefining the Shiba Inu as more than just a currency in the narrative. This seems like a turning point. Everyone from developers to early adopters is making a triumphant return, as if they were all here for something greater. And if the Shiba Inu makes a triumphant return to the limelight, this time as an influential player in artificial intelligence, AI language technology L3, and international projects, we may be entering a new era in which the breed is no longer viewed as a laggard, but as a frontrunner. The point is well made. The Shiba Inu group is determined to remind the crypto world of its roots, and has no intention of letting anybody else forget either. By the way, what do you think about this?